In the early 15th century BC, ancient Egypt entered its final golden age, sparked by Pharaoh Ahmose I, the founder of the New Kingdom, who expelled the Hyksos invaders. His great-granddaughter, Pharaoh Hatshepsut, played a key role in this period of prosperity by expanding trade routes and creating one of Egypt's most remarkable architectural marvels. Despite her gender, Hatshepsut became one of Egypt's most successful rulers. Her name, meaning foremost of noble ladies, reflects her high-born status. She was born in 1508 BC to Pharaoh Thutmose I and Queen Ahmose, and was raised in Egypt's royal court alongside her sister and two brothers, who passed away young. When her father died, her half-brother, Thutmose II, assumed the throne. Since he was not of fully royal blood, he needed a queen with a pure royal lineage to legitimize his rule, making Hatshepsut, then 12, his ideal bride. They married, and Hatshepsut became queen of Egypt. The couple had one daughter, Neferure, while a lesser wife bore Thutmose II a son, Thutmose III, who became his heir. After her husband's unexpected death, at age 31 in 1479 BC, Hatshepsut became the regent for young Thutmose III, who was just 3 years old. As the daughter, sister, wife, and mother of pharaohs, Hatshepsut had a strong claim to the throne, and after 7 years as queen regent, she declared herself Pharaoh of Egypt. However, her gender posed a unique challenge. To solidify her position, Hatshepsut claimed divine authority, announcing herself as the daughter of Amun, the Egyptian god of air, who, she said, possessed her father and conceived her. This risky claim paid off, backed by high-ranking officials like Senenmut, her overseer of royal works and rumored lover. To further affirm her authority, Hatshepsut was depicted with a masculine form and a ceremonial beard in sculptures and carvings. While she could not lead troops into battle, as her father and husband had done, she instead directed the military to explore new trade opportunities. In a groundbreaking expedition, she sent forces to the Land of Punt, a legendary kingdom thought to be located on the southern Red Sea shores, or Horn of Africa, which no Egyptian had visited for over 500 years. The mission was a resounding success, bringing wealth to Egypt through gold, ivory, frankincense, and myrrh. Hatshepsut was also the first recorded ruler to transplant trees from foreign lands to Egypt by transporting them in baskets that preserved the roots. She even pioneered using ground frankincense as eyeliner. The treasures of Punt, including exotic animals like apes, panthers, and giraffes, boosted her popularity. The wealth from Punt funded Hatshepsut's architectural projects, which transformed Egypt. She commissioned hundreds of large-scale buildings across Upper and Lower Egypt, including grand monuments at the Karnak temple complex. Among her contributions were 2 towering pink granite obelisks at Karnak's entrance, dedicated to Amun. One still stands today as Egypt's tallest surviving obelisk. Another, even larger obelisk, known as the unfinished obelisk, was abandoned mid-construction due to cracks, providing a rare look into ancient stoneworking techniques. However, the pinnacle of Hatshepsut's architectural achievements was her mortuary temple, Djeser-Djeseru, or Holy of Holies, which celebrated her divine birth and the riches of Punt. This temple inspired future pharaohs, though none surpassed its grandeur. After Hatshepsut's death, her stepson, Thutmose III, ordered her image erased from historical records. The reasons remain unclear. Some Egyptologists speculate that resentment toward her as a female ruler fueled the erasure, Though there's no evidence Thutmose III held such feelings, he never attempted to overthrow her, and she had appointed him head of the army. Others believe her successors sought to downplay her reign to discourage future female leaders, preserving the traditional male-dominant system. Some suggest that allowing a female pharaoh was considered a violation of Ma'at, the goddess of order, while others think erasure strengthened her step-grandson, Amenhotep II's claim to the throne, as he was not connected to Hatshepsut's royal bloodline. Regardless, attempts to erase Hatshepsut's legacy ultimately failed. Egyptologists believe she may have accidentally poisoned herself using carcinogenic ointments, which led to bone cancer, from which she died in 1458 BC at age 50, after ruling for over 20 years. Hatshepsut was the second pharaoh buried in the Valley of the Kings after her father. This site would later hold the tombs of more than 60 New Kingdom pharaohs. Through her unassailable bloodline and strategic brilliance, Hatshepsut overcame the challenges of her gender to become one of Egypt's greatest rulers.